Cancer, hey there gorgeous, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement, might be walking away from someone, some things, everybody. I saw the Chariot card as well. So you may be, kind of taking your power back from everything and everyone. This is for any placement of Cancer, and cross watchers are also welcome. I am going to speak to you like you are a Cancer sun sign, however. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, just whoever you have on that beautiful little mind of yours. Could be walking into new love. Let's find out. Let's see what's going on here, babies. Anything you need to know about me, Cancer, you can find in the About section of my channel. All right, babies, let's get at your love life. The energy card, the energy that you bring to the connection is the Strength card. So you are standing in your power. You do have the Temperance card and the person you have in mind's energy, and we do have communication in your potential outcome. I like all these cards. Ooh, Sagittarius, very strong in your reading. You do have the Knight of Wands as your overarching energy, so it does look exciting. A lot of passion for sure, and it looks like a lot of love, a lot of love. We got, let's see what we got here. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's look down here a little bit. We got a couple of Knights. We do have. It looks like you've overcome. Maybe some walked away from some sneaky motherfuckers, right? That's exactly like it. Walked away from some sneaky motherfuckers, and walking into a very strong connection. Let's see what we got. Okay. The Knight of Wands in your overarching energy. I like the Knight of Wands. You know what? He's a very inspired character, male, female, non-binary. This is about kind of just following inspirations, almost effortlessly. Not effortlessly. This person puts a lot of effort into things, but it's like doesn't need to, because it's he's very charismatic, very just a very inspired person. Has a lot of charisma. Is attractive. Attracts. It's similar. I feel like I always get a lot of Queen of Wands vibes. A young, attractive, a vibrant energy, very good at just attracting, and again, is inspired to a lot of things. So so sometimes there is it can be that feeling of that in and out energy. I'm not really getting in and out. I'm not saying that this is like a fling. I'm just saying that this is kind of like really exciting for sure. We're gonna see if there's more to this. This is the kind of energy of this. The minute you meet this person, whether you've met them or not, this is hot. Like, this is something that there was an immediate connection. There was a very immediate, what is this? Okay, like right now I can't even spit out my words. It's just like, that. You guys, this is the weirdest fucking thing I'm having going on here. Like a rope, and the rope is on fire, and it's pulling you guys towards each other. It's the weirdest thing I've ever had happen in a reading. Okay, it's so funny, it's so cute, but you definitely your pants are on fire. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now. The Strength card, so it could be with Leo or Sagittarius at this time. The Strength card is about you following your spirit. I feel like it's about you taming the beast. I almost feel like you having to tame your beast right now, Cancer, okay? I just kind of feel like this person is too. I feel like you are both very interested in each other to the point of needing to calm it the fuck down. That's what I'm getting right now. This is so interesting, you guys, you dirty little birds. This happened in a collective reading the other day. I never keep, my readings are very, I'm nobody's fucking square, okay, Cancer? I cuss all the time in my readings. I'm just not a dirty bird, but what's funny about that is that I channel a lot, and all of my life, since I was a kid, people have always dropped their jaw at my dirty comments, and I'm like, no, I did not mean it like that. And so even in these tarot card readings, I will say something and go, oh my fucking God, I wonder if, because I know that shit sounded dirty as hell. And I've had a few readings lately that I'm like, damn, these are dirty as fuck, and there's nothing I can do about it. This reading is one of those readings. This shit feels dirty, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, you dirty motherfuckers. Get your head out of the gutter, Cancer. I'm sorry. I love you so much. I'm just kidding, though. Oh, I'm not kidding. That's what it feels like, you dirty little birds. I love you so much. All right, let's get at it. I mean, when you got the Knight of Wands as the overarching energy, that's it. You're a bunch of dirty birds. I love you, though. It does feel like a real passionate connection. And it does feel like communication is coming in. If you haven't had communication, it just feels like there's some clarity coming in this connection here. Let's see what we got going on here. Look, more passion, attraction, spying on them, looking at them, checking them out. I just feel inquisitive. I feel like you're, you know, hey, you like me? You want to be my friend? You got the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. You got the Hierophant and the Strength card. 2 pages and 2. Do you got kids with this person? What's going on here? And the Page of Wands. I just do feel like you have got somebody in your sights and you've chosen them. I feel like you could be married with kids to this person. Some of you, right? That's what I'm getting here with the Hierophant and the 2 pages. That feels like married with children to me. For those of you that aren't married with children, we're gonna get as many people involved in this reading as we possibly can in Cancer. I try not to do that most of the time, but I'm gonna do that today. That's how I'm feeling right now. For those of you who do not have or who are not married with children to this person, that's coming. Okay, this is somebody that you're gonna marry and have kids with. Okay. And it does look like, you know, it's going to be a fiery connection, one of those connections that don't die after that, you know. It's going to be just one of those people, you waited around until the right one came along. You didn't settle for the guy who, the first person who paid attention to you. You didn't just go for that because fuck it. I'm sorry, I'm talking to you like you're a female. Male, female, non-binary. You didn't just pay attention. You didn't just grab the first person who paid attention to you. Okay. So sometimes, you know, when you waited, and you're like, oh, that person paid attention to me, I'll take them. That's not this person. You waited after, you know, that person you rejected because you know what? You're nice. You're this. You're that. You check a lot of the boxes, but you're not it for me. I can feel that I don't have a passion for you, and I wouldn't want to cheat you, and I'm certainly not going to cheat myself at this point. You've rejected that person. That's why this person is coming in, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. This is a very interesting story. This could be a Leo, a Taurus, a Sagittarius is very strong. Y'all gonna have lots of kids together and get married and shit? That's all I got. It's gonna be a very sexy connection. You guys are just gonna keep having children. That's what I'm getting right now, Cancer. It's the weirdest reading I've ever had. With the 7 of... You got another page, right? I've never had a reading like this in the year that I've been doing this, Cancer. It's the cutest thing I've ever felt. With that 7 of Pentacles, usually it's just like investments. Nope, right now, that to me is screaming. We just keep having more, like you're continuously putting eggs in this basket. This is more and more children. We're just going to continuously have children, and it's like you're just continuously putting eggs into this basket of yours. You guys are continuously, it's the sweetest little, I can't explain the energy. This is it. You guys have both invested into yourselves. You've both done things the right way. You've both avoided settling for things, not because you're too good. Okay, not in an egotistical way, just in a, you know what, I've done all the work on myself. I don't need anybody. I don't want to waste anybody else's precious time. I love the idea of connecting in this lifetime. I want to connect in this lifetime, but I don't want to waste a connection either. I don't want to waste anybody's precious time, not my own and not anybody else's. And what I do invest in is going to be something that I know is the right thing for me. This is karmic justice. This is like, because you didn't waste anybody else's time, they didn't waste anybody else's time, your precious time is going to be blessed in every single way, is what I'm getting right now. It is the sweetest reading I have done in such a long time. You guys, I'm so happy for you. I can't, wait a minute. No, 8 of Wands and an 8 of Pentacles. I'm feeling that things are shifting and changing in your life in ways that you didn't see with the 2 of Swords. The King of Swords. It could be an Aquarius, definitely. I'm getting, what vibe am I getting? I'm taking the Sun card, all right? You need it. No, come here. I do feel like there is some sort of decision that you're refusing to make with the King of Swords there and the 2 of Swords next to it. that is kind of holding things up with, there's like a, I'm trying to get the feeling on this. It's a refusal to do something, and I don't know what. You might know exactly what I'm talking about right now. Because it's just almost like I'm getting a refusal to put your guard down. Okay, that's what I'm getting. There's like all this beauty, bliss waiting, but there's like, because you have done all the work, because you have been so independent and self-reliant, there's like this resistance to actually just taking that leap of faith or that step. I'm just getting a very refusal to put your guard down, or refusal to kind of step off of your very independent, self-reliant throne is what I'm getting right now. Again, you've done all the work, baby. You're here. You're at your bliss. You're at your happiness. But I'm getting that you need to just kind of let your guard down at the end there. I think it'll just come. I don't know. That's all I'm getting right now, Cancer. I don't, virtue and creativity. I don't know that there's anything you can do. I feel like God kind of runs the boat here, runs the ship here. I don't know. If you run into an opportunity where you're like, this is what Melissa was talking about, where there's going to be a choice that you run into, you see, this is where Melissa was saying, I might need to actually choose to put my guard down here where I would normally be very resistant to do so. We are very, once we've put our guard up, it is very hard for us to take that baby down. So I just pay attention, okay? Where, again, where there's the smallest things in my life where I'm like, oh wow, shit, that's my guard right there, huh? Like, I don't even realize that I'm putting my guard up. It's the silliest, like, in spiritual practice, my guard has been up, right? Where I've, refused to meditate, or refused to use sage, or things like this, or refused to wear an evil eye because I don't believe in evil spirits, right? So there's things where, in weird ways, we'll leave our guards up. And I'm like, okay, I'm not too good. It's not like I was too good for that. Why was I refusing to do something? So I feel like God's going to show you an opportunity where you need to kind of slowly let that sweet little guard of yours down, okay? Where you maybe were blocking a blessing, okay? God's like, I'm going to show you now that Melissa said this, and you're just going to have to go, okay, I'll put that guard down, and bam, your sunshine will come in, okay, honey? I love you so much. It says, virtue, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. And it says, you love to devise new creativity. You love to devise new creative innovations and forms of illumination. So maybe it isn't a creative project or something. Maybe this has nothing to do with love. I feel like it has to do with love. I feel like there might be some form of communication being blocked here with this person. So whatever that may be for you, I feel like you're going to be shown that, God's going to show you that, and you're going to have the opportunity to put your guard down at some point here. So do keep an eye out for that. I do feel like you have something very wonderful coming in. I love you so much, Cancer. You dirty little bird. I will see you next week. Mwah.